All right, greetings everyone. Hope all of you are having an absolutely fantastic day. Sorry, I ended up having a late start today, but I did decide to go ahead and stream for a couple of hours. I almost decided to just cut my losses and go to bed, but I said, you know what? Why would I do that? Why would I do that when I know there will be some of you out there who would join me and we could all just game together? What up, Halsey? How are you? Ertai, what's good? Sierra, good to see you. What up, Travis? You were about to go to bed too? Nice. What up, Pseudo? How are you? Feel like I haven't seen you for a minute. Hope you've been doing all right, dude. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into some Rogue Trader for a little bit, you all. I'm feeling very good. Today was a long day. I'm tired as all hell, but today was super productive, and I'm very happy about that. I kicked the day off doing an interview with Staruk from Outcat, along with Revan619. And so we talked about all things Dark Heresy. That video will be coming out on Monday. I can't wait for you all to see it. A ton of new information about Dark Heresy is in that interview. And so I think a lot of you are really going to enjoy it. And it makes me even more excited for a game that was already at the top of the list of games I was excited for next year, and of course with the alpha this year. What about that game? Did it look interesting or not really? What game are you referring to, Travis? Oh, that's right. When we finished the last stream, we were right in front of Thasura, which is the second planet you have to go to for Solomon's quest line. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Hopefully we're good enough for this. I remember it being very difficult, but maybe it won't be a problem. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, you can fall there but decide not to. Yep, exactly. What up, Quintek? How are you, dude? Is this local anime YouTuber? What up, Quintek? Dude, that anime looked amazing. Looked like it probably had a really cool story. I might have to go ahead and check it out. What's up, Enriquez? Man, I hope it's not RIP. I hope we get another Bloodlines game at some point. What's up, Virgil? Do you prefer to do your interviews with someone else or solo? I'm good either way, but I do enjoy, I really for the next year, I want to focus more on collaborations. I feel like I do a poor job of that, trying to reach out and collaborate with other people in the CRPG space. So I prefer to do it with someone else for that specific reason, because I want to collaborate with other people. Not that I need someone else in order to do these interviews, because I've done interviews by myself before, and I feel like those were went quite well also. I enjoy interviews in general. General, it's called Band of Crusaders. It's got a free demo today. Okay, yeah, I don't know anything about that, so I can't comment, Travis. It's a great anime. Nice. Are there good fights in it, Quintac? Because all I saw was dialogue and talking, so I wasn't sure. Let's see. Strike the peasant. I don't want your blasted gift. Iconoclast. Didn't wish to say. A friend or two would have played. I think a little better now. I have absolutely no interest. Very well. There we go. She's bad saying Borderlands 2's funeral. No, actually, Paradox already said they're going to continue coming out with Bloodlines 2 content. So we're still getting all the expansions planned for next year. What's up, Skeleton? Really cool to see you and Revan collab. Nice. Excited to see the interview. And of course, really excited for Dark Hair, seeing his content as a whole. Me too, all the way around. Revan was super cool, super easy to collab with. I will definitely do more videos with him in the future. In fact, I have a video with him coming out tomorrow on his channel because we're going to talk about our experience in the interview. So absolutely, I felt like it was really, really easy. What's up, Rosaria? I just started the live. You're right on time. A few episodes later, yes. Let's just say demons are treated much the same way as 40K. Ooh, Randall, what's up, man? You DM me to me? Okay, cool. Let's see. Moonlight, what's up? Everyone is hoping you're having an absolutely fantastic day. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the well wishes.
Forge ahead. Never linger.
Let's see.
I have an eye for treasure.
You sure do, darling, and it is appreciated. Let's do it. Let's get all the treasure they got to offer. Randall, you been playing KCD too? How's that been working out for you? And can't get across that way, so gotta get across the other way, no problem. Oh wait, there's something there.
Stay sharp.
Basically, dark fantasy turn-based RPG. You fight demons. Sounds like something that'd be up my alley. And there we go.
One and it's done.
Have you played Warhammer Dawn of War? No. Ironically, I was supposed to play that tonight because there's a group of people who watch the channel regularly who have all started streams. And so they were trying to figure out, who have all started doing content creation.
Let's see
and
this
they were
through.
trying to figure out what are some things that like we could do together to, you know, help provide them with exposure while at the same time playing something consistent with what would be on my channel. And so that game, Dawn of War, was mentioned. Dawn of War 2, I think it was, that they brought up. And I was like, sure, I don't have a problem playing it. But one of the guys, he didn't realize it was the day after Thanksgiving, so we ended up canceling it. But potentially next Friday, I'm going to start doing a playthrough of Dawn of War with them, a co-op playthrough. We'll see how it is. Love it, KCD2. Nice, nice. I'm looking forward to circling back to it once my Xbox controller works with it. Let's see. What a rare wish to ask. For lies and frauds. What's the difference between the air and the sky? Enough questions. Let's see other box. You think I'd like it? Yeah, that's what they keep saying as well, that they feel like I should really try it because I would enjoy it. I'm down for it. I'm absolutely down for it. Ooh, look at that. Well, it's not up any. This is that's overhyped. Halo? Nah, I loved Halo. I started with Xbox, so I was a big fan of Halo back in the day. I don't play first-person shooters that much anymore, but I give Halo its props.
Pleasure.
Unfortunately, it's in the hands of people who don't seem to be interested in doing right by the series anymore. But there was a time where Halo was amazing. Absolutely, consistently amazing. Tapeworm speed run. You had to get a plugged-in Xbox controller for your PC. Got tired of fiddling with Bluetooth. Yeah, I have a plugged-in one as well.
Striving for greatness.
I don't even bother with the Bluetooth one because it always ends up being annoying for me.
For this old officer.
Always ends up being annoying. For the people in the chat who played
Venture
Dawnsbury,
forth.
there was a patch added today that added more subclasses and feats. Ooh.
Experience?
That's awesome.
Nothing matters more.
Freight Castle is Master Chief. Who, the Freight Castle for the Netflix shows? 2-0 for SPS, but I loved
Lesson
Halo when it
learned.
came out. Me too. Me too. I was definitely a fan. Okay, wait. There's one more thing I'm missing. What? Oh, we can go over here. I didn't realize that.
Cast your eye there.
Ah. Killzone and Resist Fall of
The
Man.
Emperor favors me today.
What made those games better? Dual wielding SGs is my favorite build in the game.
My warp site reveals something.
We should deal with this.
SGs.
Duty prevails.
Killzone.
Never
Killzone was mid as hell.
Forge ahead. Never linger.
Oh man, Wyvern, what's going on, man? I meant to send you a message, bruh. For the past week, every time I'm live streaming, people keep asking, when is part 2 coming out? When is part 2 coming out? And I keep telling them, I don't know. I got no clue. They waiting on it, Wyvern. Sony has no idea how to make a FPS. What's up, Talk? How are you, dude? New Halo 1 remake
Let's see
uses
this
Halo
through.
Reach version of the game, which is interesting. There's a person who comes to the streams all the time who has always been asking me to do a Halo Reach playthrough. And whoever they are, they're so adamant about it. Makes me think maybe I am missing out on something and I really do need to go ahead and play Halo Reach. Oh, shotguns.
As a child, I was
Oh.
captivated by the chronicles of the feudal world Urban II. Knights clad in shining
Happy
armor riding their
Thanksgiving.
fine
Oh, you gonna work
steeds,
out this weekend?
battling enemies of humanity,
Slammed
and
at
holding
work?
feasts
No
after their
problem.
victories.
No
But
problem.
this
I
world
completely
has only
understand.
grey and mud.
The same is true for many worlds in the Imperium.
Halo co-op is pretty seamless on PC. Nice. There's a guy who even gave you the money to buy the game on Steam.
Onward to victory.
StarCraft 2 is such a balanced RTS that I have
Compared
trouble
to
playing
naval
any
service,
other.
That was barely a challenge.
Oh, crap. Oh, okay, cool. They still let me loot that. Nice. And let me loot this. There we go. What is going on here?
Marching ahead.
There's no doubt this piece starting up, but is woefully short for a bridge. Oh wait, is there something back here? Yeah, okay, there we go. Ooh, 65%.
Who thought that
Keep
was a
your
good idea?
guard up.
All right, good enough. There we go. Beautiful. What's up, Toxic? Hey. I'm always
Emperor
down to do
favors
something
me
amazing for
today.
my community. What do you have in mind?
My faith shields me.
Every
that
moment
was-
a chance for
You, I'm
greatness.
not worried
The
about,
Emperor
but
sets
you.
my path.
There we go. That doesn't do anything for you. Ooh. Was that already there? Medium armor. Whenever the wearer starts their turn with no enemies at 3-star radius, they get 4 MP and do not provoke attacks of opportunity this turn. 10% armor if the wearer starts their turn with at least one enemy within a 3-star radius. That just brings it up to 40% though. Still not all that crazy.
Forge ahead. Never linger.
Nothing's impossible.
Never played
for this
StarCraft, but
old
the story
officer.
mode, RTS, but the story mode is amazing. Interesting. Oh, yeah, that'd be also Toxic. You can DM it to me on Discord, and then I can put out a message to let people know I'd be giving it away, and then I could probably do it during the next stream. I would definitely appreciate that. I think a lot
Let's
of
see
people.
this through.
Oh crap! Did I miss something? How did I get that? A lot of people in my community would appreciate it as well, for sure. You know what? I really miss more SOCOM. Never played it. But rumor is Ubisoft is announcing a new Ghost Recon game. Only thing Ubisoft is working on right now that I'm interested in is supposedly a Black Flag remake. Can you tell me about this material? I don't understand how I missed that.
Venture
but
forth.
apparently I did.
And done.
Yeah, it's definitely meant
One
to be a
and it's
massive, confusing map. Oh, I think this one is new. Whenever the wearer blocks an attack, all adjacent creatures must pass a tough. Oh, you know what? This is for Solomorn. All adjacent creatures must pass a toughness resistance test or suffer +1 stack of perplexed, plus 10% armor against ranged attacks. Solomorn's the one who's supposed to be wearing
Marching
this
ahead.
stuff. That's what it is. That's what it is. He's the one wearing medium armor. I forgot about that. Let's head down here real quick. Aren't they working on Division 3? I never played any other Division games, so I couldn't comment. I never bothered tracking them since I don't play them. Yep, it goes right down here, and I always missed it. Division 3 isn't happening just yet. Well, so were the Division games actually good? Oh, Prince of Persia remake. I was a fan of Prince of Persia, but I don't know. I just don't have much faith that they're actually going to get it right, so I didn't bother tracking that either. Nope. You're going too far. All right. Ubisoft used to make very, very good games. It's just that they become extremely repetitive now. It was fun for a while, but you got bored easily. What is this structure? Who's in style right now? What was the... Take those stitches out. Each of these two. Let them go. Not worried about it. Like the machine gun? You had a machine gun build? Nope, just let him go. Bro, I'm not even a Halo fan. I had PlayStation, but even I know it was better than Killzone. What made Killzone so such a mediocre game?
Challenging me was a mistake.
You. Ooh, and then it goes straight to Bladedancer, then her? Huh. Well, ain't that nice? Well, then you'll come up here. And then you'll come... I guess you do need to be like over here. That's fine. And then you... And then how close can you get? Yeah, this is about as good as it gets. Okay. Well, we'll definitely want Jay over here so she can help you out. And then Copper could come over here. Yep, that's beautiful. Oh, Solomon. You know, I guess I'll put Solomon over this way. Because they should be nice and tightly grouped. And yeah, we should run rampant on y'all. Halo no, Halo does not have a garbage story at all. Like, or at least I'm coming from the perspective of someone who read the books. I don't know how it feels when you haven't read the book, but as someone who read the books, the story of Halo was absolutely a high point. There's like, that's not even debatable. That's not debatable at all. It was born and bland, especially Shadowfall, which just felt unfinished.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Goes on a couple of solid entries, but its first game was more of a tech demo, and the last game was mid PS4 launch title like The Passion of 2 and 3. What's up, Ross? How are you, dude? What's a wild take?
If I may.
Magenta. And well, let's start. But it's called a classic for a reason. Yep. All right, now Argenta,
I am a navigator,
darling, do
not
your
a
thing.
servitor.
Do your thing. Ooh. You know what? Should I be going to kill you? Guess technically yes, but I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm just gonna deal with them.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I didn't exactly shred everyone. That's interesting. Well, we could deal with you. I don't know what that light means, but I don't like it. Here. Yeah, let's do
Isn't this a
that.
job for the serfs?
Doom 2 on N64 had a better story. I seriously doubt that. 2 is the best Killzone. It was still just mediocre. Interesting. Let's see. With you all... Let's see how this goes. Oh. Huh. Here, 221, 141. Okay, so yeah. It's not gonna magically get better.
I know what to do. That's how it's done.
Beautiful. You desperate mutant. 96, 96. Oh, here we go. If I was gonna take someone out easily, it'd be you. Yeah, let's go there. Are you serious? You won't allow me to get close up to him? You know, here, how about this? Even that's not enough. Well, that sucks. Here, let's just do that because it makes more sense. And then, can I jump into there? Yep, sure. So I forgot. Let me do
This
this.
can't be happening.
And then, ooh, I'm almost in a really
I
bad
know what to do.
situation. And then let's do that.
I said, so done.
There we go. And then, looks like that wasn't quite enough, but here,
They
let's
won't
do
expect
this.
this.
And that was what I was supposed to use
I
to heal
said,
myself.
so done.
That was dumb. That was real dumb. I shouldn't have done that. That was real dumb. That was high on the dumb list. Ugh. All right.
Guided by faith.
What's up, Domino? How are you? The reason on the Xbox was Fable. Randall, I'm in the same situation. I bought mine to
do
play
it.
KOTOR for sure. What up, Brad? How are you, dude? Okay. And yep, that'll work.
Is a friend.
I'm about to say, darling. Sure.
Faith
Yeah.
without deeds is worthless.
We probably should come on up here, right?
God Emperor, move
Because
through me. Be the fire in my heart.
was that a slosh of all the blood she walked through?
None can escape
Crazy.
the Emperor's judgment.
You.
Doubt
Oh,
is
it
for
might
the
go
weak.
through, right?
This is why I was
Nope,
chosen.
not quite.
As
Ooh.
the Emperor
But
commands,
we can take you out. That's nice.
I'll do it.
And I'll deal with you.
Dedicated.
Excellent. And then we're already ready for another one of those. Cool.
This is why I was chosen. As the Emperor commands, none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Beautiful.
Through you, my Emperor.
She is
I'll do it.
so much damn fun. Doom, doom,
Doubt
doom,
is for the
doom,
weak.
doom.
Eradicated.
Damn. Just
do it.
destroying the whole posse. It's like you people do not
My
even
Emperor.
exist.
As the Emperor commands,
You're
I
not-
act.
Doing what, man? Just having a chill night with the fam. Nice. I watch it. You at the Lakers game? Oh, awesome. Who's winning? I got no complaints at all, man. Life is good. Life is real good. Oh, damn. I thought she was going to be
I'll
able
do
to do
it.
more. The sale for 900, but you got it for 400 today. That's a damn good deal. That's awesome. Killzone had a great demonstration of a cool concept, but it's not a complete game. Halo has a good story, but a whole lot of padding. Ooh, nice. You didn't automatically go down, huh? I like that. Can she? Yes, she can. Blade. Give you some of that. There's no way to give two people this extra turn at the same time, so I'm gonna give you this extra turn.
You've got a problem, I've got a price.
And then, you know what? He's not gonna bother healing himself. He's gonna just do this.
Resolve.
Yep. Yep. Beautiful.
Costly mistake.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Yep.
That is how
Oh,
it's done.
yeah. Ooh.
You
Oh,
clearly
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. That sucked. It really, really sucked. I should have
I can
healed.
do that. With the
Should have
right
used the
incentive.
damn med kit.
My place is at the fore.
So messing with the key. Hey, thanks, Toxic. I really appreciate it, dude. I'll do a giveaway in the next stream. And one of the things. I don't think anyone is arguing that. Oh man. Let's see. Come on now.
Victory is imminent.
I'm gonna need you to do better, Abelard. Here. Yeah, hard shove is just one. There we go. There we go. And then oh crap. Whoa, yeah, actually, yeah, we're good.
Duty.
Yep, and then we'll get
tactically
close.
sound approach.
And then actually we can do
It
this.
will be done.
And there we go. And that gives us another. Actually, we can shove you again. Ain't that nice? Yep, it does a little bit more damage.
That's your back
Give
in
us a
court.
protection, and there we go. What up, Jovi? How are you, dude? Just get your computer, start limiting yourself. Hey, that's the way I do it. PC is the way to be.
Moving into position.
Slosh. Nope, can't get to you from here, huh?
Accepted.
Here we go. Can't get to the other guy from here, though. That's unfortunate.
Understood.
But it is what it is.
One less.
Pew, 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 pew. Here. We'll do protect.
One of us would be enough.
One of us sure would be enough. And then I forgot to turn on this. Good Lord. It increases the damage. There we go. And then apprehend. Oh, I can't apprehend them. That kind of sucks. Can I throw a grenade that'll deal with them?
It
Yes, I
won't take
can.
long. Target eliminated.
There we go. Like and subscribe, all that jazz. Thank you, Randall. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, definitely appreciate you all hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel. If you haven't already, or if you're watching me on Twitch, definitely make sure that you're following the channel. I'm going to be doing a lot more streams just like this one. When I hooked that OLED up, it was instant. Even from the sign-in screen, the colors just popped and looked amazing. That's always such a good feeling when you buy something and immediately it shows you like, hey, you made a good purchasing decision. That's awesome, dude. Phoenix, what's up, man? Appreciate you using the Prime membership over on Twitch, dude. Thank you so much. Sadly, I suck at doing settings, so won't ever get the full experience from it. I mean, look up a YouTube video. Look up a video on the TV and just be like, hey, what are all the things I should set it on to get the best picture? Sorry, the square. Kinder is guilty, executioner. Both are guilty. I'm doing this because I've never actually done it before where I execute both of them, and I know they're supposed to help in the final battle. So I'm curious if this what effects this has. Something tells me they probably just escaped somehow and are still in the final battle, and I want to see that. Oh, he gave me a sword, Fatebringer. Two-handed. The wield is attached to the sword. Ignore the target's armor, but it's two-handed, so I don't really care. Accept the gift. Look at Maeve. Want to play WoW, but I'm too broke to pay for at the time. I completely understand. Does things. What's going on, man? Appreciate the Prime membership over on Twitch, dude. Oh, you're playing some WoW? Nice. Nice. I've actually never played WoW before. Yeah, I'm old enough to remember, or rather, I'm old enough that when it first broke, the story was new. about people playing WoW like literally to death, and it scared the shit out of me to the point that I decided, all right, let me go ahead and avoid this game. Obviously, for a whole lot of other people, they're like, whatever. If the game's that good, that's just all the more reason why I should be playing it. But for me, I was like, nah, let me go ahead and stay away. Let me go ahead and leave that alone. What's this? 25%. Whenever the wielder blocks an attack, the attacker must pass an agility resistance test or become blinded. That could be nice. All right, now we picked up everything else, right? Should have. No, there are some things that are missing. What is this? Oh, here we go.
Let's see this through.
What up, Harry? How are you, dude?
My pleasure.
WoW sucked a lot of your time. It's not good. It's addictive. It's good enough that all these people keep playing it. Grew up with WoW, so it's difficult to leave it completely. I understand. I got games. I was looking at King's Quest last month. Like, it's just a game that's part of my childhood. It'll always have a special place in my heart. No doubt about it. What up, So Cold? I remember being at a workplace where my entire shift all played WoW and were in the same guild. Wow. Guild politics inside the workplace was wild. I can only imagine. There we go. Why? Mouth on fire. This is a one-time penalty. Oh, okay, cool. Heavy stomach. Interesting. Let's talk. What is this hunt? What happens next? How does one find them? Merely Chan, not the governor. I will participate in the hunt. Like, I could take a break from it or like a couple of years, but something always pulls me back. I understand. The nightmare video I posted to the channel, that poor kid was sent to that hellcat because he was into the wild. Really? I hadn't watched it yet. I haven't worked on my reaction videos for the next week yet. That's insane. Anyone who knows what Ultimate was, is he awesome? Hey, fired and banned from the guild. Imagine your main take being your boss and you win a Thunder Fury. The only MMO more toxic than WoW's EVE Online. I keep hearing that, what's it called? Legends? What is, I forgot what that MMO is called, but I keep hearing that that's the one with the most toxic fan base. Let's see. I'm on easy. The government is not Thasian. The sculptor. Seen the right of the madman. And I'm now distracted us with smoke and mirrors. That's just not what they are making it out to be. Not a feudal world with a primitive populace, but a forge world, or else an industrial one. The point of the deception is to play a smaller tithe. The Emperor knows. Okay. I've had enough of MMO. Back when Diablo 1 came out, I played the rogue when it was BattleNet days, and the creepy approaches turned me off. I was hardcore into MMOs when the Old Republic was out, and I played a ton of Marvel Heroes, and Marvel Heroes convinced me, let it go. Let it go. This is going to swallow up your life if you don't get a hold on of it. I know I'm missing someone. Where is this person at? I don't remember. Where are they? Where are they? Can you look at the mirror now? Kind of. Here we go. Yep, those are the people I'm looking for. Ah, they're right over here. Cool. Let's do a full save. I feel like it's been a while. GTA Online has the worst community? Really? PUBG went worst cheaters online. League of Legends. That's what I was thinking of. League of Legends is the one that I keep hearing has the worst online community. Mm-hmm. What you say in your defense? Mm-hmm. Yep. How dare you? Okay. The first imposter is found. What's up, Kunchu? How are you, dude? Billy, what's good, man? Prepared for the Midwest snowstorm approaching. You know, I never pay attention to those things. They always say it's a snowstorm, and then it turns out to be something we don't really care about. It is what it is. Snow comes to Chicago sooner or later. You just grow to accept it. After the rogue trader looking the part. Oh, you missed Marvel Heroes? It was amazing for a while. You were also the Old Republic player, but the expansions didn't work for me. Oh, you know, I never, I had stopped playing, I think, by the time the expansions came out. No. What way? No. I'm still a proper noble.
Let's see this through.
Mm-hmm. I'll let you at. Doesn't matter if you get Brandon. Guards, let her go. There we go. Yep. Oh, you know what? I never tried DC Universe Online.
Let's seize the moment.
I tried it, but it was pretty mid. I didn't miss anything, huh? I love the snow here in Chicago. I don't. Can't wait for that snow. I hope it is real. That's correct. They say it all the time. It just goes away. I like snow during Christmas time. I do feel like it's appropriate for Christmas to be a very snowy day. Outside of that, not big on snow at all. Avengers was an amazing game. I miss the old X-Men Legends type games and Avengers Alliance. Like, those are the type of Marvel games that I want. Avengers, even if it was good, it was never the type of game that really like appealed to me. But my 2 Game of the Year picks are Dispatch and KCD2, and they are the shortest and longest games of the year, respectively. Nice. Can we intervene? Beautiful. Tell me about it. Tell me about this valet. So wait. They said process Vibran on the victim, I think, is what I was supposed to do. Or as good as. I wanted to help a gifted comment instead. Oh, whoops. And the tailor is going to jail immediately. There we go. Beautiful. Lots of people hate the show. That's cool, but I love it. Hey, if you love it, all good. Once December 25th passes, the snow can go for the rest of the season. Exactly. Exactly. Ultimate Alliance 4 would be amazing. Remember being in Quebec City during the winter? Those hills with winding one-way streets in the snow were a pain to navigate. Ugh. That is one thing I like now. I used to have a car that was really low to the ground and it was very difficult to get through snow. I've got a much better car for snow travel now, so that works nicely at least. Do you like the crisp air? Yeah, that is a positive of it.
Onward to victory.
Let's see. Last thing I did was Master of Torture. One moment, y'all. I gotta consult Revan sheets. Master of Torture, Agility and Metakai. No problem. And no problem. And then what is the deal? Abelard, you're first up. And what was done last? Flash Fire. Last thing was Flash Fire. Athletics and Toughness. Okay, sure. Sure. Yep, that makes sense to me. I'm good with that. Might be a little bit different for her. Flash Fire, Demolition, and Agility. Yep, that makes sense. Yep, okay. And then what's your deal? Last thing you did was Veil of Protection. Perception and Lure Warp. Perception and Lure Warp is what we'll go with you. And then you, so many options. You did Symbiosis last time. And this time you do Fellowship and along with Lore Imperium. I don't understand why you're leveling up Lore Imperium. I really wish I understood that more, because it's bothering me. But here, we'll see it over time, I suppose. Ballistic skill, you need agility, I believe. And then, oh, you don't have any of this stuff. Do you have nimble? You should have nimble. Nope, you don't have nimble. Let's see, Master's Patronage. I want some of these, I'm sure. What's Mob Justice? More damage. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you willpower test and all that. Yeah, I definitely want that. And we'll take coercion, and bam, that's all done. Okay, and then do that. Beautiful. Depends on the area of Canada. I'm on an island now that trips me out when I might encounter snow in the winter season once every 3 years. Nice. Gara, what is it done wrong? People go missing. What if you too? I've concluded my search. All right. We stand united. May all the toil for the God Emperor, we shall achieve all. Here we do. That was a grand speech. Is that part of the rule of the game? You are Taylor's victim. You are released and pardoned. Ha ha ha! These lowlifes. Hey. Dinner is served. Now they get me Injustice 3. You got it to the Marvel Token Fighting Souls beta. Nice. And we are ambushed. That's not cool. So first and foremost, let's get you all in the same area, all right?
I'm not accustomed to being.
Contemplate your
There
weakness.
you go. Now where's, yep, Argenta's right here. That's beautiful. We're gonna
have
back.
read tomes
Oh
of
crap!
military
I didn't realize you
tactics.
could get to her. That's not cool. You will do that, and then defensively we'll do
Isn't
that,
this a job for the serfs?
and then we'll do
If
this,
I may.
and then Ferrari will do that, and a little bit of that.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
And then a whole lot of this. Delicious. None of them went down, but that was a whole lot of bullets. I like it. We'll do that.
I'm
Sure.
not accustomed to being ordered around.
It's one of our most beautiful cities to visit. Let's
Easy.
do that.
As said,
And
so
that.
done.
Gumby, what's going on, man? Appreciate the raid, dude. How are you, man? How was your stream? What's up, Vakar? How are you, man? Vendorsa, what's going on? Hey, appreciate you stopping through. For those of you who are new to the channel, I'm Slandered Gaming. I focus on CRPGs, which is why I'm playing Rogue Trader. I'm a big fan of pretty much all things Outcat, so if any of that interests you, definitely make sure you follow me over on Twitch. And I have a YouTube channel as well with about 40,000 subscribers. All of them, again, big fans of CRPGs. Vendorsa, appreciate you following me over on Twitch. Let's see. Yep, do that.
You
We need a
clearly
Witcher
are
archetype for these encounters.
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
You know, oh man, he's
Clearly
actually
are outmatched.
destroying things. What's up, Dingo? Great. Oh, you conquered the prologue tonight. Nice. Is this your first playthrough of the game? Which archetype did you choose? Hey, appreciate you following me on Twitch, man. It is? That's awesome. That's awesome. I hope you really enjoy it. This is definitely one of my all-time favorite games. If it's your first Outcat game, this is amazing. They also did 2 other games, Pathfinder Kingmaker and more recently Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. All of them are really good. I highly recommend checking them out for sure, especially if you like CRPGs. It's well worth your time. You went with Officer, definitely one of the best classes you could choose in this game. Ton of fun. Honestly, I think it's one of the best support classes I've ever experienced in a CRPG. You know, usually when you pick something that is focused on supporting party members, it's not really all that great, you know, as far as pure combat. And sometimes it can feel a little bit boring. You don't get any of those issues with Officer. It's just all the way fantastic. Oh yeah, the new Pathfinder game is high on your playlist. Nice. New Pathfinder game, you talking about the Abomination Vaults or Dragon's Demand?
I defy you.
Damn. They need to do an Age of Sigmar CRPG. We'll see. Maybe one day, Travis. Maybe one day. Damn. They are kind of ripping up my people. I do not appreciate this in the least bit. I do not appreciate this. Oh, this is Solomorn. Oh, wow. Okay, I thought that. Okay, that's Abelard. Well, let's do this. The ship battles are peak. like they store the entire galaxy and find the ship battles in order of difficulty and knock them all out. Absolutely, Randall. in the interview I just did with Stark, that's one of the things he mentioned, how happy Owlcat is that the ship battles in this game were quite well received. No, the Owlcat won, but we're big TTRPG fans here also. Owlcat doesn't have a new Pathfinder game coming out. They've got Dark Heresy, which is Warhammer, and then they've got an Expanse game coming out. But the Pathfinder games, there's no new one as of yet. KCD2 will sweep Game of the Year awards, so the whole thing is rigged. KCD2 will not sweep Game of the Year awards, and it's not rigged. Did you even play E33? You didn't even finish E33, right, Randall? Come on now. You got to finish games before you judge them. Don't be like Travis.
Accepted. It won't take long.
I don't think E33 is going to have a clean sweep, but I don't think. I also don't believe that that KCD2 is going to have a good day. Honestly, I'm not sure if they're going to win anything, and I do agree that's a shame. I do agree that they deserve more, but I'm not sure if they're actually going to win anything.
Emperor commands.
My Emperor!
Who did that?
Doom, doom,
Faith
doom,
without deeds
doom.
is
Ooh,
worthless.
she killed both of them? Damn! I wasn't even expecting that. Is this cause? Yeah, it does. All right, so we got to do this. Damn. I would have to completely avoid you to miss Abelard. And Abelard blocks half of it, so it's not a big deal. Boom. Good luck, Purging Heretics. For the Emperor. For the Emperor! Appreciate it, Dingo. Thanks for the raid, man. You have a good night. Don't be like Shroud. Yep, him too. Him too. Just ridiculous. Like, I get it. If you play the game and then you're like, no, after experiencing this game, I believe it's not up to snuff for such and such reason. That's totally different. That's cool. But to not even play the game and then try to make those kind of comments, I thought that was so whack. So whack.
It will be done.
Are you serious? You can't get through to okay, fine. E33, let me know I have terrible hand-eye coordination. Performance, score, music, narrative, independent RPG, game direction of the year should be pretty much in the bag. Potentially. We'll see. We shall see. You know what?
Am I getting paid for this?
You come over here. And then, yep, give us some of that. And then give us some of that.
With the right incentive.
There you go. And then you do that. Oh, oh, oh! What is happening? Well, isn't that whack? That was wild whack.
You've got a problem. I've got a prize.
What is it? You know what, here. You come out here.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Are you serious? Here. We're gonna put this here.
If I may.
And then we're gonna supercharge it.
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
And then we're gonna get, you know what? We'll give you this just to be sure. And then we're gonna give you this. And then we're gonna let you do this, because sooner or later it's gotta do something.
Contemplate your
I was about to say, come on now. There we go. I was about to say, for Papa Nurgle. Stop it. Stop it. Lots of the big streamers only play the same kiddie games over and over. That's true. I never knew who this Shroud guy was, so I just Googled him. His thumbnails are garbage. Hey, it is what it is. Sometimes you get to a point you don't even have to have good thumbnails. He's one of those guys. Rest in peace. Can you scan on too? So you're praying for So how we know? I need to take a look around first. Find out what is going on. What is going on? Ooh, what is that? Oh, I remember that. Okay.
Launching
And then
ahead.
nothing else to loot, right? Yep, nothing else to loot. Oh, you know what? I forgot to talk to her. I was supposed to do that. Okay, nope, and nothing to talk about now, I guess. That Carnival of Misery. What is the deal? Dispatch deserved a nomination for some incredible game. Yeah, I mean, Dispatch did get nominated for something. I don't remember what it was though. I'm the biggest streamer you watch? Oh, wow, so cool. That's awesome. I normally put on the real small-time ones playing games, not advertising the mainstream when Slandered isn't on. I guess that makes sense there because, I mean, I stream a lot of small games anyway. So even if, with me having somewhat of a larger channel, it probably still feels like one of the smallest streamers regardless. If I'm not streaming Outcat, half the time I'm streaming, you know, some narrative CRPG. Athletics and toughness. Athletics, steady, superiority 4. Okay. Thank you. I assume you're the same. Steady, superiority 4. Yep, you are. And yep, that allows us to double up on heroic acts. Makes sense. Cassia, we'll probably never use yours anyway, but take and hold 4. The maximum number of extra points granted is increased to 5. Isn't that nice? Overseer, J. Overcharge 3. The Overseer and the Familiar gain deflection. Ooh, she needs some healing, speaking of which. Probably, oh yeah, I don't care what it is for him.
We are the spearhead of
There
the
we go,
Imperium.
and
Guess I'm
that.
still alive.
Slandered and Wooly versus are the only 3D streamers I watch. The others are, oh, you watch a lot of virtual tubers? That's interesting. What do you like about virtual tubers? I just don't understand. I'm really curious. What's the advantage? For little touches. I like O'Connor's, but he's not going to interact with the audience that much. That is true. I probably interact with the audience a little too much, honestly. Oops, nope, it's not you. It's you.
Over there.
Yeah, radio's good, and so is feel the way I do it fits perfectly. Nice. Oh, Maeve. Take us. No, God dog it. There we go. Take us to the castle. Love or traded, but I stayed because life is infectious in the best way. Thanks, Brad. Thanks. I'll be happy sooner or later to get back to streaming games that people are actually interested in right now. It's so unfortunate. My interest in what I want to actually stream and what the general public is actually interested in seeing so rarely intersects, you know, like I've learned not to get too hung up on like my stream stats and how many people are watching, because at the end of the day, there are just some games I'm not going to play. Some things I'm not going to do. I'm not going to play Arc Raiders. It doesn't matter how many people it would draw to my channel, how much it might help me grow. Like, I'm not interested. So it just is what it is. So I'm really looking forward to Dark Heresy, because at least then for a week or two, I'll be streaming a game that a whole lot of people are actually interested in seeing. And then I'll probably end up, we'll probably end up streaming Planescape Torment afterwards, and I'll crash back down to my usual stats. And all that is about. Bodyguards for a private conversation. What is your deal? Who am I speaking to? Yeah, that thing over there. Is that right? Who's that masquerading? Fell, is that part of your plan? What is the altar chain? Or perhaps you're just madman, bluff. No need to look around any. What's the early access date for Dark Heresy? It's on the 16th, Spin. Has morals just proven? Hey, I try. Hey, I try. I watch Blood Bowl games once in a while on YouTube. Blood Bowl, Ben. VTubers are anime girls come to life. I can understand the appeal. All the locations in the dispatch are based off real Torrance landmarks? No, I didn't know that. Yo, that's awesome. So that donut shop really exists? What's up, Revan? I see some pretty witty VTubers. They're good at doing improv humor. Oh, that would be attractive. An anime girl brought to life who's also funny as hell. That would be really, really cool. Some of the smaller streamers just use VTube avatars. Just a trend. But if it makes people more comfortable streaming, I'm for it. Nice, nice. Big streamers take up the majority of popular streams anyway. I'd say follow your own interest and people with similar interests will come. That's what I've been doing, Jovi. That's what I've been doing. Slowly but surely accumulating people who like the same kind of games I do. Looking for the Planescape Tournament, Randall? Me too. Me too. It's more of an alpha than early access, but can't wait. It just proves nothing. Yep, it's an alpha for sure. You all right? You are a dead man when I get out of here for sure. Used to be drawn to general game sites like GameSpot, but I go to channels like yours because I love specialized content like yours. Yep. I'm actually going to have a video coming out tomorrow about that. Outcat did a massive survey asking people about why they buy certain games and how they decide what games they're interested in, and it revealed a lot about where like people rank streamers and influencers compared to general media. I found the content fascinating, so I got a video coming out tomorrow going through all of it. I would say you balance interacting with the audience well. Thank you, So Cold. Thank you, because I multitask when a stream is on. Sometimes if a streamer interacts too much, I'm thrown off. That's a good call out. Night Travis, take care, dude. Take care. Yeah, I'm excited for December 16th as well, for sure. I got an interview coming out on Monday with Stark, going through a lot of the new things that are going to come out regarding Dark Heresy. So I think many of you who are excited for the game, you're going to be even more excited after you see that interview. Very, very exciting stuff. Very, very exciting. Push the horse away. That field. Shout. Roll to the side. That field. Everything is failing. Find your body. Damn, I got a crazy amount of traumas on me. All right. Rummage through the scraps. Investigate. Take the arm. Pitch up the church drawer. Step away from the heap. All right. And Glado. Look around the stable. Examine the horse. And toss that part towards the stable door. If it's going to be sick, yep, I think a lot of you will like it indeed. Any teasers for the new vid, e.g. any companion reveals? Stark revealed that one of the companions we're going to get in Dark Heresy has mechanics that we never saw in Rogue Trader. Is going to be this companion is going to be capable of things completely different, and he challenged the viewers to try to figure out what type of companion would that be. Call for help. Good boy, Galado. Appreciate you. All right. Wow, this is ugly, as it always is. Damn, I got 3 traumas on me at one time, huh? Rough. No, it's a completely different companion, one that hasn't been announced yet. So it's not one of the ones that we already know about. It's so he also confirmed that the companions we can see on that Dark Heresy art, those are not the only companions we're going to get. So yeah, there are two things he revealed in this interview that I'll share now. So one is that companion. There's a companion who has not been revealed yet, who is not in the art, and who has mechanics that are completely wildly different from anything we've ever seen before in the Warhammer games. And then number two, he confirmed that Psyker is going to get 2 archetypes now. So instead of having to take your Psyker abilities and then try to combine them with archetypes that really have nothing to do with a Psyker, you will now have a tier 1 and a tier 2 archetype that is specifically for Psykers if that's what you want to do, or you still have the option of picking the Psyker origin and mixing it with non-Psyker archetypes. Please let me through. Are we supposed to get over here? Oh, we come out from over here, is that it? There we go. Maybe a Iconoclast, Space Dog, potentially. Potentially. And that's just 2 of a bunch of tidbits that came out of that interview. So again, really, really cool stuff. Really cool stuff, and I'm excited for the game. So I already took 3 days off work. I think I'm gonna take a whole week. I'm gonna just take the week, and we're just gonna spend it together because I really want to get through and ensure that I get through a full playthrough that week. My guess is ridiculous. No way Tyranid can become pets. Yep, and he said a companion, not a pet. A Tall with a customizable mech suit would be sick. That's an interesting option. Oh, I already know. They don't help. Full week of streams, I'm down. Yep, that's the plan. Cause even if it only takes a day or two to get through the stream, then I'll just run it up again and do another disposition. So I play for the whole week to just stream Dark Heresy as many different ways as possible. I'm hoping for a blink. A blink would be super, super cool. Possible Calexis Temple Assassin type. Do know a thing or two. Ooh. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Damn. Oh well. I tried. Here we go. This section just emphasized that being a peasant in Warhammer 40K just sucks. I agree, Nick. I couldn't agree more. Babylon present me to my red new. Maybe that's a Null sister. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Emperor knows. I'm gonna watch this. Woo, this was such a cool scene. Oh, Sisters of Silence are only blinks? Interesting. What's up, Excelsior? How are you, dude? Voltaire will be fresh, but I don't know how they play different exactly. Blank Pariah also fits the theme well. I can't recall the name, but there's an Inquisitor series of novels that has a blank companion. So Revan thought about Orc, Masha, but he was like, orcs, would it really do something different? Probably not. All done. How'd you know that worked? My body frame. Press everything. Kill you swiftly.
Execution is
All right.
assured.
All right. What's the order? Damn. He's going to go next. All right. Well, that is what it is. Oh, that's right. We want to kill these stone things first and foremost, right? Where's Argenta? Argenta is back here. Oh, but she can come all the way over here. Huh. What do I want her to be? You know what? Solomon being over here. Solomon will chill over here. It's fine. He'll take care of these ones. Argenta. There's you, and then oh, that's right, and then here. So, yeah, let's go with you. And then Cassia. Oh, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, hold up. Cassia can pull a bunch of these people together. You come over here. Cassia can come over here. You come over here, and then in fact, Cassia might as well just come on out here, because she will group all of them together, and then you could just decimate them. Abelard will deal with the people over here. Blade is here. Blade can't move all that much. That's interesting. Well, Blade will move over this way, so that he's separate from what's going on over there. And then there's Jay. Jay will probably help Blade or Solomon. So I guess she'll sit over here. And that's probably about as good as it's gonna get, right? So let's get to it. Well, there's a rotated mob to allow you to have the Pariah blank as an origin. Oh, nice. It only has reactivity for the intro. Hasn't really been updated. Oh, so Eisenhorn's companion is a blank. Interesting. Find it fascinating with the orcs. Things work just because they believe it will work. Yep. I'm looking forward to seeing that in action one day.
I am a navigator.
Need to
not a
read more
servitor.
Kane books. I plan to read the Kane, the Night Lords, all that stuff starting in January. I'm gonna work
I'm
through it
not
to make sure I'm
accustomed to being
prepared
ordered around.
for. Oh, even he's coming over. To make sure I'm prepared for the full release of Dark Heresy. Oh, this should be beautiful. This should go quite well.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I do, and I appreciate you noticing that. Allies in that area and gain +2 deflection. This doesn't really matter, but we'll take it anyway. Might as well. It's free. And then yeah, let's go.
If I may.
You guys read? I sure do. Yes, sir, I do. And you probably should too. Hilarious. You guys read? Oh, snap. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, you target Argenta. It is what it is. Yep, that was a nice boost. Very nice. Let's see. Can she destroy that? No. She could take out one of you, though. One of you corrupted nobles. Here, I guess she'll take out you.
As duty demands.
We tried. We did the best we could. Oh, there's here. There's one for dodging.
Me?
I feel like we should do this.
If you insist,
Hands down,
Lord
best
Captain.
character is Barbarous Dentiach. Where's he from? Oof. Okay. I appreciate you dodging that, darling. Could have done that a little bit better. Death to non-believers.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
All right, could have been better, could have been worse. 2 stone thingamajigs. Yeah, let's do that.
What to do.
And let's do
set
that.
this in motion.
And let's see how it
So
is.
done. You clearly are outmatched.
Well, oh, pretty decent. Bug bites, but those bug bites add up. I'll take it.
Easy.
Let's do
I
that.
know what to do.
I like that. I could do it on them, but no. I don't think that really serves a purpose. That's
Always
unnecessary.
for action.
And here we go.
Witness my resolve.
Oh yeah, we're gonna carve you up, aren't we?
Didn't see that one
It's only a
coming,
handful of
did
YouTube
you?
lore creators I follow. There's been a lot of AI lore channels
clearly
that share
outmatched.
incorrect information. That's unfortunate. Never even thought about that. Never even thought about that possibility. But it makes sense.
No foe too great.
How much do you have? Corrupted guard. Interesting.
They won't expect this.
I should have went for one of them.
I know what to do. Done and done.
Beautiful. And then you. I guess I could have tried to deal with you too. I only have one more left though, so might as well go for
Easy.
this.
A costly mistake.
Costly mistake indeed. We'll do that. And then let this go for now. So his legion is traitor, but he is loyal. Am I allowed to recommend some YouTube lore channels? Yeah, go ahead, Spin.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
It's not like they're gonna take things from me. I'm not I'm usually not big on like trying to do like lore related videos, so it's not taking views away from me. Why are y'all all crowded over here bothering her? Like she didn't do
I'll
nothing
take
to
it as a
y'all.
priority.
Not a damn thing. But here y'all are causing trouble for no good reason.
The order is clear.
There you go. Back up. Back up.
Understood.
And yeah, we'll take another one of those. And yeah, let's do that. I didn't even realize I could get all of y'all at the same time. You dodged? That's annoying. I feel like you should have a punishment for
Let's
dodging.
test our skills, Glato.
Let's do that.
Glato, we're undertaking this task.
Beautiful. All right, now her. Oh, look at that. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Bam. And then, oh, I should have propagated that. I keep forgetting to do that. And then that. There we go. We'll
Accepted.
do one of these. Beautiful. And then we'll do one of those. Oh, you know what? He should go over here. Kill you off if possible. There we go. And there's that. And then her. Very nice. And then she can go ahead and say, hey,
I am a
back up.
navigator, not a servitor.
Excellent. Excellent. Oh, and they all, look at y'all all getting in a nice little corner like that. I wish I could do a gaze, but I can't do that right now. So we'll take this instead.
Try to die with grace,
There we go.
at least.
Yeah, do your best. Attempt. And there we go. We'll
I'm
make
not
it easy to do
accustomed
that.
to being ordered around.
Pancakes are only because their videos are long enough that I can keep them on the background. Pancakes work, Mr. Bones 40K or the Amber King. I haven't heard of any of those. Nice. Okay. I will keep it in mind. Oh, she could do major damage to you,
Don't
huh?
get too cocky.
And then a little bit extra. Yep, very nice. And then if she wanted to have somebody run somewhere, she could. But, oh, you know what?
Am I
Yeah,
getting
you
paid
could.
for this?
You wouldn't mind being able to run somewhere, but not there because they're all in front of her. So we'll come.
Forward.
We'll run over here, and maybe something will come up. And then yeah, she'll relocate this for closer. I can't do a signal right now though, but damn, Abelard.
Stop hitting me! Ashmark!
Time to regroup.
All right, y'all are barely worth these bullets, but
As the Emperor
you're here,
commands.
so let me go ahead and get rid of you. Sure, she'll take it.
Power resides in the will of the righteous.
Subscribe to all three. There we go. Luden is one of the WH40K lore YouTubers. Now, Luden I've heard before, definitely. They literally inspired other lore YouTubers in the Warhammer universe, and he still makes videos, right? I'm pretty sure Alcat had him on during their run for Rogue Trader.
I'll do it.
At some point, they like brought him on the channel or something.
Doubt is for the weak.
There's a better way to do this, right?
Faith
Probably
without
is, and I'm not
deeds.
thinking of
This
this
is why I
spot.
was chosen.
Still remember the time BioWare apologized for how badly written Mass Effect Deception was? Really? It was that
I'll do
bad?
it.
It's the awful K. Lingbrugger. It has a lot of lore mistakes. Ooh, that bad, huh? Did not know. Did not remember that at all. I must have ignored that book.
As the Emperor commands.
Bricky, that's who I was thinking of. Thank you, Ranger. You're right. Bricky was the one who came on. Bricky was the
I'll
one
do it.
Alcat brought on. And I watched a couple of his videos and remember feeling like they were really good.
I was chosen.
I don't know why I'm not more of a sit around and talk about the lore guy. I think it honestly might be because so many other people do it.
Faith without
I
deeds.
think so many other channels already do that it kind of makes me feel like you don't really have something to offer that space, and makes me hesitant to do anything in it. And I'm like, what are you doing? What are you really doing that hasn't been done before? Why don't you have any movement points, bro? What's that about? How many points do you have? 265. And then the sculptor's gonna go. We got a couple of different options for people who should be able to take care of you. So, oh wait, he's got his. He's actually got this. So you know what? We're gonna do this.
It will be done.
He's gonna get his. What in the hell? This gives him movement points. Oh, he can't move for real. Oh, he's immobilized. He's immobilized. Ain't that about
At your beck
nothing?
and call.
Ain't that about nothing? Yeah, there's nothing he can do. That kind of sucks.
I will do my duty.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything that removes immobilization either, so he's just stuck.
Victory is imminent.
You know, lore videos, I'll let you flex. It'll let you flex your voiceover skills. You know what I wouldn't mind? I remember in the run-up to BG3, Wolfhard had a video where he was going over some D&D story, and he just did a voiceover of it and like gave it to the audience. And I was like, I would love to do something like that. It's really, really cool. The only problem is, what visuals do you have people watch while it was going on? You know? But
Indeed.
I wouldn't mind doing something like that at all. I mean, to be quite as kept, I might end up doing a ton of lore videos for Dark Heresy. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So you're here. You're definitely the one that I want to deal with because you're going to shoot somebody next. But I need you to move somewhere else. And I don't want it to be right next to Argenta.
Let's get to it.
All right.
The Lex is inescapable.
Damn. Sure is. Okay, so here, let's move this.
Isn't this a job for the
Just in
Sirs?
case you need to move. And do you need a re-up? You don't. And you already have, yeah, you already have that. So you should have everything you need to go ahead and just go ham.
I'll show you why navigators are.
And you come over here. Oh, and you've already got it increase, huh? Beautiful.
I'll do it.
Mm-hmm. Now they say there's 7 people left, so there's 3 here, and then there's 3 here. That's 6. Oh, okay, and the 7 is old boy up here. All right, well, let's do this.
Commands, I act.
Damn, that gets you far.
Rejoice
That's
in
crazy how
battle.
far that allows you to travel. That's really, really useful. Did not realize how useful that freaking thing is. Always thought about it just for, good Lord, that's useful. That's so freaking useful. Wow.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Didn't think of it that way at
Faith
all.
without deeds is worthless.
Damn, even doing
Guided
all
by
that, I
faith.
can't get to there. Take care, Ren. Have a good one. Josh Sawyer contributed to the digital guidebook for Pillars of Eternity lore. Ooh, wait. There's a guidebook for Pillars of Eternity lore? Pillars of Eternity has amazing lore. Pillars of Eternity is lore that would be fun to talk about. If Pillars of Eternity 3 gets announced, I could absolutely see myself going through all the lore for the first 2 Pillars games. I still prefer my lore more interactive, such as how Alkid is good at introducing audiences to universes. Absolutely.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Do
I'm
that.
not
Let's do
accustomed
that.
to being ordered around.
And let's
If I
do
may.
that. And then, are you done with your immobility? You're good? Think you're good now? All right. Let's
will
do
be
it.
done. Reduced to dust.
Beautiful. And since we're here,
At your beck and call.
yep, sure.
We'll rule the stars themselves.
The stars themselves.
It will be done.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen worse
Come out
battles
here.
than this in my time.
And then
Victory
choose
is
this, and
imminent.
that's going to give me quite a few walking points as well, but still not enough. But I don't even have my charge anymore. That's unfortunate. All right, so yeah, I can't get to them. Oh well, it was a nice thought. And you can't get to them either. Blade, you may not even. Oh, you can. Look at that. Look at you. Look at you. And then here. Yeah, let's put a little stank on it.
I know what to do.
Got enough. And then we'll come over here.
That is how it's
And
done.
that's that. That is absolutely how it's done. You could do lore from the evil perspective too. Absolutely. If you like voiceover stuff, Amber King lore videos are voice acted done. Probably my fave of his is Khan. Mass Effect Codex was amazing for sure. If you have the Royal and Definitive editions for Pillar of Eternity 1, the digital guidebook should be a PDF file. Okay. Normal Bolter, Argenta is good. Heavy Bolter is phenomenal. She can outright make fights a cakewalk. Yep, I'm definitely seeing that. Rotato is actually what Warhammer's first edition was called. Oh, nice. Pillars of Eternity Guidebook Volume 2, I think, was published individually. So is that, so that would be an is that an update of Volume 1, or is it like new, different content? You never heard of Roll Trader till the game was announced? First edition was goofy. Inquisitor Sherlock, Cousteau, or other too close to copyright references. Ha 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 ha. He was not your brother. Found anything? And I will not inform the administrator of his properties. Must be you, but that does not mean it cannot. We must study the mineral. No, I won't inform. What can you do? So I don't know what's the correct answer. Make her governor or bring her with you. But let's say that Sarah needs a new governor, one we can trust. Please, not me, anyone but me. Who would listen to a court upstart who used to be a chamber pot maid? Maid blushes profusely as she realizes she has said too much. Relax, you will serve whatever governor I appoint from among people whose loyalty I can trust, and you will report their every movement to me. Okay, you will serve whatever governor I appoint. There we go. Let's see how she reacts to that. As you wish. Then this fate is decided. Okay, cool. Because I think, if I remember correctly, something terrible happens to her if you bring her on your ship. Bury the altar. We'll fill this abomination with tons and hide it as best we can. That way it won't hurt anyone else. Yep. I'm alive. How such a vivid soul. I need no protection. I'm straight on that. Thank you. Only a +1? It gave me a +1 Iconoclast for that dialogue option. Come on, man.
I've read about this.
Feel safe for the Emperor's blessed her. It's for Pillars of Eternity 2 released alongside. Okay, so it would have different information then. So then both Volume 1 and 2 are probably worth buying. Interesting, interesting. I would have no issues doing Pillars of Eternity lore videos. I don't know why that feels more natural to me than Warhammer or frankly even Pathfinder. I didn't really do Pathfinder lore videos either, even despite all the damn videos I did about those games. Never got into lore, the lore vids. But for whatever reason, Pillars of Eternity lore vids actually sounds really freaking cool to me. Guidebooks are different. Both games, the easiest way to get them is Amazon digital copy. Yeah, I would want a physical copy anyway, so I would probably end up buying a digital and a physical. We good? I remember like this was broken where it would show up with things that could be picked up when that wasn't actually the case, and looks like that's not fixed yet because yeah, it's showing up here even though there's nothing to pick up for these guys. Yeah, all right, fine. Might have given a +1 due to your Iconoclast being capped out. Maybe, but I'm pretty sure I'm not at the cap yet. Let me check. Yeah, I ain't even close to the cap. I'm still trying to get my way to 4. What gives? All right, that was cool. That was cool, and we did it very efficiently. No problems. Very nice. Morty has some old Pillars lore vids that are pretty good. I'll have to check them out. Maybe that'll help give me some ideas about how I can do mine effectively. Because, yeah, I was always confident that I could get the information and that I'd voice it well, but visually it was my concern. Like, what do you show people while this stuff is happening? Because I'm not good at doing animation on my own. So I'm like, how do you give images that are going to feel enticing for folks? And there's not a ton of art on pillars. I don't remember this. What is this? What is this? I don't remember this at all. Why are they clapping? What's going on? Members of your crew have made a request to allow them to proclaim. Oh, is this because I'm high Iconoclast? Express our gratitude, the kind leader you are. Ooh. You wish to see it, of course. It's because I'm Iconoclast. Awesome. And my crew is like, thank you for not massacring all of us. You're welcome. You should be grateful. All right, let's go. Let's continue on. Boom. Funny seeing people say my beloved Cabela is trash over 1.5. Then I just watched her clear the whole screen of 20 plus enemies. Like, yeah, come on now. People are ridiculous. Ridiculous. I wonder if this is going to be an especially tough space combat thingamajig. Oh, you know what? I got 2 ships with me though. We'll check it out. Really raised them up by not murdering them. Hey, sometimes it bees like that. Iconoclast Road Trade is probably the only one of the 3 that legitimately tries not to get the crew killed on purpose. Yep, I would agree. Is Cabela a peak romance? In my opinion, yes, Jovi. I've never tried, but please no spoilers. In my opinion, she's the best romance in the game. She's the best romance in the game. I got a 7 on you. Hey, do I have... I did everything for you, right? Yeah, you're all good. You're sitting around because of... what is this? Reputation, right? We need more reputation to do your stuff. 19,000 with Casbalika. Who knows when that'll happen? And then you, are you the same deal? You're also waiting for Casbalika mission. Okay, so yeah. Nothing more can be done on that front, unfortunately. Cabela's a cop. Yep. Looks like you played another round of Rogue Trader. I might have to hurry this playthrough up. I feel like we're coming dangerously close to...
Enemy contact!
Not only are we coming close to the time when Dark Heresy would come out, but I just found out Temple of Elemental Evil finally has an official release date. And I had said I'd play that, so... Well, crap. Oh, they're all behind me? Well, I don't like that at all. So here, let's I guess bring these out here. What's up, Claire? Cabela's objectively the best romance in the game because the others are actually quite easy to mess up. Or otherwise get their character's worst ending by sheer accident. I don't disagree. Oh crap, I forgot. We can give you an immediate turn. Even though it's not particularly a good turn. You know, this might not work well. Cause he's gonna get a free shot against me for real. You know what? I'm gonna do this. And then we'll do that. And we'll wait. Best romance between Argenta and the Emperor. Well, that's certainly one way to look at it. That's absolutely one way to look at it. I had another turn before you got one turn, huh? Interesting. In fact, yeah, I got another turn before you even got a turn. I'll take it. Let's see, how's this work? Okay. Let's do that. And why did it seem like that did nothing? Overloads enemy shields, redistributing them with the weaker. If the enemy has a hollow field, it loses several of its charges. This one did not. You didn't lose any of your charges. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Well, that helped. That helped too. Let's do that.
The dark void will erase their colors.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Mimic is next. Yeah, we'll do that next time. Any? We look out. Ooh. And bam, and bam. Good enough for me. So you also name. I can't resist. Every single playthrough, I name my shit the Normandy clearance. Every single playthrough, without fail. Just is gonna be pissed when she learns the Emperor talk to Titus. Holy crap! I've completely lost shields in this area. That's not cool. And you. And you. And you. And you. All right, let's go. Okay. 2 before I could do anything for you. Any possibility? Nope, can't reach you. And nope, that's not within range either. Well, that sucked. And let's do that. Good enough. Still can't hit you at all. Is there anybody else I can hit? Where's the second guy? Okay, but the Heartless is still out there. Nice, that works. Ooh. Let's go. Like that. Oh, snap. Almost ended his whole... We'll know more about Sister Septima. So do I. So do I. I'm a fan of that portrait. That portrait absolutely looks on point. I agree. We need answers. We need answers. That, and then, ooh, silent running for sure. Yeah. Larger enemies. Excellent. Upgraded. Hull integrity, no damage. We could deal with that. Hold on. There we go. No damage. Shield pulse. So expends 25% of flagship's shields. And then no expenditure. Beautiful. I have not used that, so I have to do that. So yeah, we'll upgrade this, and then we need to upgrade that at some point. Okay, cool. And then Adira and Jay are not leveled, and consequently they're not receiving levels where they need to. Persuasion 99. Have I been maxing persuasion for you? I need to check on that again. Lower warp. Okay, so we need Adira leveled up so her lower warp is on point. And then we need you leveled up with your awareness. No problem. Now, components. Can I upgrade you? How much more do you need? 305? Okay, so we got a minute. What's this? 90% of 10. Critical hit chance. Yep, that's much better. And we're good. Beautiful. Dark Heresy will be at least 6 companions since they confirmed a Mechanicus one. Did they confirm a Mechanicus companion? It's not clear that Sister Septima is a companion. She might just be an NPC. Alright, and we're good. Xenotech, I don't think we need any more. Do we have any contracts? Nope, no contracts we have to do, so yeah, we're good. Oh, you know what? I should check, though, to see how much we can... You know, we'll go ahead and deal with you first. And then we'll get on the ship and see if we can raise that one vendor's reputation enough where we can... get these colonization things that we want. If she's just an NPC, I'm a riot. Hey, look, maybe she's an NPC that we can romance, though. Really want to know if the Crude has a full eating mechanic and how that will work. That's a good question as well, for sure. Nope, we don't need you, and I don't think we need you either, so we'll leave that alone. I got the feeling reading the description of the crew that it might have left the ways of its people behind. But maybe not. Yep, okay, done that. And Plasteel. 4 is kind of low, but we're gonna let that go still. What's the deal here? Explore, investigate, investigate. There we go. Hiding from the law. Break the law, we can. Break the law, we can. All right, now let's go back to our throne room, because I think we need to talk to Cassia. Oh, that's right, and Jay's quest is available. Oh, and then Solomon as well. So yeah, plenty to do over there. Purified with fire. Yeah, because we did all that down here. Voyage of the Casbalican ship. Eye of the magnetic storm. Pretty sure there's nothing I could do about that. What is this? What is this? Space combat. Oh, there's a smuggler's cache waiting for me. Huh. That's weird. Why? Here. Let's go get it. Rattling my brain about the mystery companion. Couldn't tell you, but I'm certainly interested to find out. And a chance to prove themselves. Sure. We'll let it go. Because I am not interested in having to do that fight. What's going on here? We must have received some information about a cache. Let's see what's in it. And, ooh, something for the ship. Hey, oh, that's the one we just got, hiding from the law. Nice, nice, nice. For AdMech. Okay. We let this go because we were getting behind stomped last time we went over here. Do I have to go all the way back around? What is this? What was the jump that I did? Did I go all the way around the first time? Maybe I did. The stars that guide us. Yeah, that's that. Where's Janice? That's Filestone. Is this Janice? Okay. This is Janice. Nice. I'm going to... Right. I want a path all the way to... Okay, I have one. Okay, yeah. So I did create a path to the palace from Janice. Nice. Did it also say companions are acquired earlier in Dark Heresy? Compared to the pacing of Rogue Trader. Only thing I think of is Blank. Yeah, Blank is my vote. Blank is my vote. I hope we get our party members earlier. I'm not a fan of how long it takes for you to get Olfar. Not a fan of that at all, honestly. What task? What task? Okay, and then you, some goods, and then, yep, Casbalika mission, 3,400. Well, that helps. That gets us part of the way there. There's one thing that we could do we couldn't do before. All right. Nope, nothing there. And then Rizza, probably not. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, look at that. 2 of them. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. And now, when we go here, Dargonis has one we could do, right? Yep, Casbalika auction. And that raises my rank with the Casbalika mission overall. Very awesome. Filth of the Expanse. Yeah, execute that. So then we'll wait for that, and then that should give us what we need in order to do Janice. Beautiful.
Lord Captain.
No, we don't need that. Sorry. All right. Female Drakari signed me up. Take care, Wyvern. Have a good night, dude. Always good seeing you, man. I haven't played since the update. Is Ulfar usable now? His biggest problem, in my opinion, is that he's too big to navigate the maps. That problem has not been fixed. However, they did change his initial build some so that he's stronger now and more in line with Argenta. If that changes your perspective at all. Oh, good. Far and his Astartes gear was buffed way back in 1.1. That too. Took off Pascal. Yep, no problem. Yep, and he does. That's true. He does have new gear in 1.5.
Onward to victory.
Solomon. Had him executed. And you're twisting the facts. What's the problem? I'll met out justice. No problem with that. I thought that given Ulfar the jump pack wedge, but that doesn't work to allow him to ignore terrain obstacles. Yeah, no, I don't feel like there's a way around his bulkiness. You have to just deal with it. But I didn't really mind because I didn't need him to move that much anyway. So what they would do with Psyker powers is I want lightning powers from the Psyker. No stats. Let me zap fools straight out of my hands. I bear clear and order Sister Jude +2 execute prize. Abelard, let the Chorter world give their choir master to Dargonas. Both parties are guilty. Prove she may execute prize. She acknowledges that the host is a minor army of the Ecclesiarchy, for indeed it is one in essence. If the sister agrees, then upon Price's execution, the doleful host will be sentenced to exile and expropriation, lest they be tempted to take up arms again. When could true heir to Lady Theor who could squeeze gold out of a rock. You have no choice but to accept your conditions. Beautiful. Arch military is still really powerful, so Ulfar is a Parian god with more versatility stacks. Yep, agreed. Torch of the Dead. What does my red new have to say? Drusia's 800. And comprehension of humanity and holiness. Security +2. Efficiency +2. Let's give it to the Drusians. When is the next CPRPG coming out that you're looking forward to? Domino, the alpha version of Dark Heresy is coming out on the 16th. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. There's also Temple of Elemental Evil, which is coming out on the 10th. I never played that before, so I'm not really excited about it. But people have said they liked it, so I'm going to try it out. I like this scene a lot, Nick. Oh, you recently finished Outer Worlds 2? Nice. And now my CPU is melted, so I'm only using my Steam Deck? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. But I hope you enjoyed Outer Worlds at least. We need Palpatine-style lightning figures. I'm ready to pass my verdict. I like the Outer Worlds 2 as well, and yeah, I also did a speech leadership run, and it was amazing. Starfire the CRPG has Neil Newbon as a voice director. Yep, I got multiple videos about it. And it was one of the Kickstarter stretch goals. Yep. I'm looking forward to it, but I don't know when it's going to come out. Complacency +1. Security +1. Ooh, profit factor +3. To a duty of exploration and development. Give everything I expect the results as she has been found guilty. She has been found guilty. Lord Moles is to be deemed alive. Let's do it. Watching your videos, I think that's where I found you from. Oh, hey, welcome to the channel, aren't I? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I'm very excited for Starfinder. Can't wait for that to come out, for sure. For sure. Bring a few more misguided souls. I could adjust some more. I always love judgment type sequences, and I feel like Owlcat does them really, really well. They were great in Wrath of the Righteous with Aeon, and they're great here.
A job for me.
Nothing over there. Nothing over there. Doom, doom, doom.
And done.
Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Let's see this through.
You need to complete a full run of Pathfinder. Ooh, I highly recommend it. I really have enjoyed Rogue Trader. I think it's an amazing game. Still, all in all, in my opinion, Wrath of the Righteous is the best game Owlcat has ever done. I think the party members in Wrath of the Righteous are more, it's a stronger group.
A job for
A stronger group and more well developed than what you get in Rogue Trader, and that makes a big difference.
Only a fool sees the scales as a symbol of impartial judgment. A wise person knows that a deft hand will always tip the scales in the right direction.
Yeah, Wrath goes crazy. Absolutely. So many different play styles. To me, it's the most replayable game ever made. Like, the replayability of Wrath of the Righteous is insane. Rogue Trader, again, is amazing. I don't think it has the same level of replayability. If I wasn't a content creator focused on this game, there's no way I would have played it as many times as I have. Have you seen the game A Feast for Fools? It's a quirky indie fantasy RPG with a unique art style. I remember the trailers for that. I never played it, but I do remember what you're talking about. Did you play it? Was it any good? How many executions RBDs commit every day? Ha ha. Who knows? Only problem with Starfinder is also probably mandating their own characters. What do you mean? I don't think they've mentioned any iconics, to be honest with you. Like, Owlcat always liked using iconics, but I'm not sure if Epic Tellers is going to be the same way. Probably going to get Sela's Starfinder incarnation if I had to guess. So is Sela in Starfinder? Kill an important NPC and it messed up your game. Oh, that's unfortunate. Abelard is my favorite companion in all Owlcat games. Abelard is pretty awesome. If I must queue, then I shall queue. Whenever I play fantasy-like game, there's a monk class. I play that. Fool's gonna catch these hands. I don't blame you. Monk is a fun time
to victory
when done properly. Take your place in the queue. Hold on. Did I pass it up? Yep, I passed it up somehow. Monkey Diablo was fun. Nice. Oh boy, the queue. It won't be that that bad this time around.
Marching ahead.
I wouldn't mind more administratum scenes, to be honest with you. This one is pretty funny. I think having old girl as the villain for this DLC worked out in a pretty entertaining way also. Celia is just terrible at her role as paladin, so I never liked her, not gameplay wise. What are you talking about, gameplay wise? Like, the Wrath is significantly easier if you have Celia on the team. Significantly easier. To prepare a waiting area fit for me. Hopefully Solasta 2 does a new 5e monk justice. I really enjoy Solasta mechanically, so I'm definitely hoping Solasta 2 lives up to the original. Outright takes years to get a ticket herd. You have a better idea? We shall solve the problems of the common people. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Profit factor. Nick, your fiance, a lady of the court, and release her from any obligation. Mm-hmm. You're good. Also, Ref, how do you handle the water elemental in the first castle? There's a potion you can get that I believe significantly reduces water damage. That helps. Gameplay wise, she's useless. Just her role in the story as a paladin. Oh, yeah, because she's not solid. She's trying to figure things out. Your grandma, but if you wish to be with her forever, nah, let's sacrifice the profit factor. Need to find that. Yep, no problem. Suffice to cover expense. No. Perhaps I could rebuild the shop. A sermon. Best part of Pathfinder, switching between turn-based and real-time. I really enjoy that aspect of it for sure. What was your daughter accused of? What does this do? They said she delivered poison. They didn't even make it privy. And the smugglers were found. What did the smugglers do? They frayed someone else. And you give me your plays. Outcat turned Windwalk into a full party member and less hideous. She was just a secondary antagonist of the book. Windwalk was a damn near my favorite companion. We need to use your tricks. I didn't even know the Pathfinder companions were actually in-lore characters. Some of them, like I knew that Sosale was an in-lore character. I don't know about Darren though. Return to the Master of Seals. There we go. Deputy Prefect. Can we even get to him? Okay, no. We cannot. Windowog is also the best romance. She's the best romance in Wrath of the Righteous, I would agree. My favorite Outcat romance overall is still the Nymph. How you gonna romance the spider arms lady? She has legs for days.
Stay sharp.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. That part's done. That was a good one. All right, now come back to Dark Goddess again, right? I don't remember what else we have to do. Oh, Cassia. We need to handle Cassia's quest. Are these the... Yeah, this is my actual squad, so I'm good with this. Lan was also an in-lore character fulfilling a very minor role in the campaign. He didn't feel an antagonistic role, but he never gets mentioned outside the first act of Book 1. Interesting. Was Windowog antagonistic? I didn't mean to come here. Oh, well. Any kind of woman that's bad for my health? Hey, man, the crazy ones are always the most fun. Always the most fun. Arushale was a secondary ally NPC, so say it was another secondary ally. And Woljos. So were there any primary companions who were also primary companions in the lore book outside of Sela? Doom, doom, doom. Let's go here first because I feel like it's been a minute since we talked with you, right? And lovely. Last D Carol's also a Spidey lady, so I'm biased for the freaks. Nice. Make arrangements. Sure, I will. Go ahead. We're ready for the talks. Yep, let's do it. Darren, Nanio, Ember, Greyboard, Regil, and Camellia are all creations from Outcat. That's insane. That's damn near all the best party members. Ember is such a freaking triumph of writing. Silver, what's good? How are you? Technically a mini boss of the shield maze, but she is so woefully outclassed it might be a regular encounter. Okay. Nanio was so funny for what I played. Nanio was one of my faves for sure. She was absolutely amazing. Amazing. Yeah, here we go. We'll put you over here. And then Cassia might as well be right over here too. And then Abelard. Abelard will be out here. And then that means Blade can come. Oh, Blade barely is gonna be in the fight at all. Ain't that something? Here, she better come back here to ensure she is not in the line of fire. And Pascal do the same thing. Chill out over here. And there we go. Road traders really keep you interested. Yep, I really want to get this playthrough done, so that I can speak with knowledge and confidence regarding this new patch. And here, I want all of y'all together. Ah, crap. Y'all gonna make me come out over here, huh? All right, fine. Let's do it. I want all of you together.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
You're the one I wanted the most. Whatever.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay, and then...
If I may.
Oh, well. Take what you can get and all
As
that.
the Emperor commands,
All the people in
I'll
front
do
of
it.
her, that's the only ones she can hit. Oh. Well, that was very disappointing. They got a Jubilos? Yeah. He's definitely going to be on my team when I play Kingmaker again. Did she just stun a bunch of people? She sure did. And
Doubt is
Blade
for the
was one
weak.
of them. Some of 'em,
none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
I will take it.
I am his will
That was
made
much better.
manifest. I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
Each and
As
every
the
one.
Emperor commands, none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Not a single person.
Eradicated.
Eradicated.
I'll do it.
Apparently I need to move so I can properly target you. And your issue, since you made me move, is that I am now going to
Faith
obliterate you
without
for
deeds
real.
is worthless. This is why I was chosen.
Or I thought I was going to, but apparently that is not in the
Doubt is for
cards
the
at
weak.
all. Not in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Damn. All right. Oh, crap. I had more. Well, ain't that about nothing? Actually, you know what? There's only 2 people left. Yeah, so we're
This
gonna come out
battlefield air
here
is good for my lungs.
and let's give you another crack at it, shall we?
Wanna see a trick?
There we go.
I'll
Now
do it.
we're gonna double it up, and then yeah, we can do 60%. That should help. Oh, good lord, good lord. All right, why can't she get to you? That's weird. Here, you're playing hard to get,
Move through me.
and
Be
she
the
don't.
fire in my heart.
She don't like games. She don't like playing with her food. She likes her food
As
being
the
easier to
Emperor
get.
commands.
There we go. Mm-hmm. Dun 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 dun. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I don't need none of that. We'll take the flashbang grenade though.
Forge ahead. Never linger.
Some more grenades. We're good. No, we are not. What is that? Oh, how did I miss y'all? How did it not pick them up earlier? More flashbang grenades. No problem. All right, cool. We're good. Nora, if Lindsay was egregiously dumb, throw it in her when demons betrayed you. Yeah, Nora didn't compare to Lindsay for sure. Your fate will be decided during the trial. Tell me why? Oh, what do you know? Think I've heard enough? What do you have to say in your defense? Think I've heard enough? What would you like to have done? I accept your offer. Beautiful. Oh, whoops. Let's pause. My bad. Good now? Good now. Excellent. Let's go back to the ship. And now we can talk to Cassia, talk to Solomon, and then we should be ready to go back to exploring. Because I need more planets in my colonization. Uh-oh. Why is there still a question mark there? Good Lord. If it's not one thing, it's another. Oh, this is just place of interest. Okay, cool. I was about to say, like, I know I've done everything. One thing I gotta say, I love AI for is having it read CRPGs for me. As someone who's dyslexic and a little illiterate, big help. Nice. That's awesome. Every so often, AI has positive uses. Let's see, big disc, remains a reciprocal gift. Uh-oh. Solomon and his dog.
Of course. Which part? If I were in your position, I'm not going to call the prefix judgment. I was on a mission, not attending to pointless. Nope, wait a second. I don't know what. You are quite right. You should take that. We could discuss something else.
No.
The Marshal
Whoops.
may see this as a sign that the alliance between your dynasty and the adept. As you command.
My bad. All right.
It
Talk
is.
to him.
It was very. You will hear no objection. I would. But my atlas is much.
Certain navigators in my house have tried to.
I did. Thank you for listening. I beg.
Beautiful. All right, now let's check. Scout a planet. Yavagama. Oh, there's a rich. Oh, I forgot about the Choir Master ritual. Blades in the Void. Vebus. Yep. Bring Heinrichs to Yavagama. I got to talk to Jay. I'll do that now. New ruler. Stars that guide. The artillery spear. To one of the worlds. Okay, cool. Dead man's chest. One of the worlds. No problem. Find hidden cache on Kiavagama. Okay, cool. So I need to talk with Jay, and then we need to go talk with the choir master.
As I promised before, my crew will be your eyes and ears across the entire expanse, Shireen. Just give them time. And of course, the assistant to official trade represents
So you have
a
fun.
taste that is sweeter than honey and more titillating. Oh, the sweetness of your lips, Shireen, clouds the mind better than Calixian wine on a balmy day. Oh,
Awesome. All right. Yep, completely forgot about this ritual. And didn't realize that's probably holding up Cabela's quest line. Yeah, I don't need any of you. I noticed a lot of the recent tabletop RPG digital copies I bought have extensive screen reader support. Huh? That's awesome. The more people they're helping to play games, the better. Can't explain how much of a godsend it is. Nice. That is awesome, man. Carnival of Misery upgrade. Fragile playthings. The first instance of damage dealt reduces the inflicted enemy's armor by a certain amount to the end of combat. Intelligence. This effect can be inflicted on multiple enemies per round, but only once per enemy, and it stacks. All right, I'll take it. And then once you're a deal here, Abelard will go back up to you. carouse and adaptability. I remember consistently getting adaptability. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. So what are you? Demolitions and adaptability? No, because you maxed out demolitions. Awareness or lore Imperium and adaptability. Why does he love lore Imperium so much? I don't understand that. I'm gonna go awareness actually, because we need more people who have it. Awareness and oh right, he got adaptability as well. And then you, what's your deal? Take Guide of Souls and Fellowship. Starts all turn. Oh, that one. Yep. I'm good with that. Fellowship. And J. Unseen Support and Deadly Accuracy. 5 or more souls away. Their fellowship is increased by 10. Deadly Accuracy. Critical damage dealt by this character's Aldari ranged weapons is increased by +3 or an amount that scales with perception. Nice. Okay. So Aldari is the way to go with her. I'll keep it in mind. And then let's see. Last thing you got was heightened consciousness. Tech use, intelligent, Wild Hunt 2, Savor to Kill. Tech use, intelligent, Wild Hunt 2, right? Yep, Wild Hunt 2, Savor the Kills. I remember Savor the Kill being really good. Whenever prey is not being trailed, is killed by an ally, the bounty hunter gains. Oh, right. This is when he gains that extra turn. Is there an item that scales off lore in this build, like lore Imperium? I don't know. There might be a new item that I'm just not aware of that does it. Certainly possible. Absolutely possible. That's wild. Your save level is my game, but you are so much further in the story. Comes from doing things efficiently. Doing things efficiently. Where's my guy? Okay. Oh, he is here. Okay, cool. Me a new lord. All right. No way. Attack. Attack!
None shall suffer your foul taint.
Got so many games. I want to play Road Trader, Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2. Hey, it's a good problem to have. So many good games, so little time. Cassia. Which side? Doesn't really matter. So we'll just come out over here. And then Argenta. Well, actually, Argenta's not a good one for this. Well, actually, here. She's a good one if she comes out on this side. There we go. And then Cassia can be over on this side as well. Directly behind her. And then you. Doesn't matter either way. You can't get far. You over here. And then I guess Jay will come over here. That's fine. And then Pascal, he'll come over here. And that's it, right? That's it. Let's do it. All right, now. Argenta. If you want to come out further, you can.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
And in fact, let's see if we can...
Battlefields are
Let's see if we can
always
get more of
drowned in
these people
scarlet.
crowded together. But I really want to see these guys.
I'm not accustomed to being forwarded around.
And you won't move anyway? Alright, fine. This is just not meant to go well at all.
I am a navigator,
So which game are you playing
not a
right now,
servitor.
Spin?
a job for the serfs?
And then
If I may.
there we go. Just a little bit, and
Isn't
that's a
this
nice
a job for
option
the
too.
serfs?
Nope. It's a job for you, darling.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. I'll do
Okay.
it.
Well, that sucked.
I am a navigator.
And ooh, she did manage to destroy him. Very nice. Like that.
With purpose.
Thaddeus. With purpose.
They won't expect.
Oh crap. I didn't remember to turn on my stuff.
Let's set this
Here we
in
go.
motion. I said, so done. Mm-hmm. Easy. A costly mistake.
Beautiful.
I won't do that. I'll endure this. Poised for action.
Boom, 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 boom,
For the
boom, boom.
dynasty.
Ooh, very nice.
Done and done.
Very, very nice.
That is how it's done.
New phase. Beautiful. And okay.
They won't expect this.
Trista's romance isn't anything special in Kingmaker. Wait, anyone else being a founder for Owlcat, The Expanse, and Dark Heresy? Oh yeah, I bought the collector's edition for both. I remember Trista's romance being underwhelming, but I don't remember why.
Let's set this in motion. You clearly are outmatched. As said, so done. Easy.
Lovely. You serious? Yeah, there's plenty of hits we just get for. Are you serious? Did not appreciate that. Now she's dodging things as well.
I am unsatisfied.
It's like the polyamorous romance you could have. Regengar and Octavia is the most interesting romance in Kingmaker. Oh no, it reverses all movement. I am very partial to the nymph. I feel like the nymph is the best romance Owlcat has ever done. Oh goody, you got right in front of the person I would want you to get in front of. Here you go, darling.
As the Emperor commands.
All the lead you can stand. Oh, you know, that's the first time I think I've done that. I've always had to go the distance with it. Nice. Beautiful. Want to support Owlcat, but I need to be sensible. I can't afford the collector's edition, even though I really want it. Only do what you're comfortable with, man. What you're able to stand.
Venture forth.
I mean, if you really think about it, for me, it's a business investment. I'm going to make that money back. So it's a no-brainer to go ahead and pony up. Boom, 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 boom. Beautiful. Okay. You're still fumbling around, right? Yeah, you're not ready yet. All right, let's come on back around here. Muppet, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Hope you're doing all right. So you got the premium digital edition? Cool. That works for you, then that's what you should do. Don't do nothing crazy. All right. Let's see. I think we're supposed to do this first, and then this. I don't know what stars that guide us is for. I'll have to look at that in a bit. So I think we'll go here first. We'll start a Wrath of Righteous playthrough. I don't know what to pick for Nunchuck Monk, Drunken Master, or so. Hey, Drunken Master is inferior to other monk options. That much I do remember. I don't recall a Nunchuck Monk. Oh, there are nunchucks in the game, aren't there? I never use them, so I can't comment on whether or not they're any good. I'm good. Weekend should get my new computer a couple of days, so can't complain. Nice. Stream's going well, man. I got no complaints. No complaints whatsoever. Three of them. How are they still getting the drop on me? I don't understand. I'm getting annoyed with this. How are they still getting, all three of them getting the drop on me? I've got all the initiative perks, man. Would you stop doing that? All right. No. Oh. That's that. And then you two, you know what? I'm gonna drop. Side is only good monk weapon in my opinion. There we go. Okay. Well, the quarterstaff is good if you get the quarterstaff monk. That much I do know. There we go. And you up out of here. Yep, you are out of here, homie. No, I don't want to do. There we go. This is what I want to do. Beautiful. Woo. I'll take it. Okay. Thank you. Oh yeah, forgot about that subclass. Pretty neat option for Legend, Titan Fighter, Quarterstaff Master. Yep. With whatever that spell is that lets you become a giant, works very, very well. What's the one for warp? Your warp, okay. And still nothing. All right, fine. All right, shield blocked all of that. Beautiful. And here go my torpedoes. Beautiful.
I knew you were a great Lord Captain, Sherin.
Kundayo and his doggo used a lot. Build him deadly aim rapid shot. Yep, for Kingmaker. Yeah, he's a mainstay on my team. Mainstay for sure. Boom. Do I need you? How much of you do I have? 24. We are good. Whoops. We are good. Gobo is my fave in Kingmaker. Who's Gobo? That then boon companion feed for his dog. He's just a monster. Works very well. Athletics, beautiful. And we don't need that, right? We don't need, where is, there we go, 11. Yeah, no, we don't need either one. Cool. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, Knock Knock. You're talking about Knock Knock. Come on now, get his name right. Get his name right. Put some respect on Knock Knock's name. One of my favorite companions for sure. Interrogate the conspirator. No problem. Let's do this. And you're done. Beautiful. You still... Oh, yeah. Shield of the Emperor is not happening. So you're good. You have everything you're supposed to have. And then... Dark Sages. Execute. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Gobo is gobbo slang for goblin. Back to the bridge. Knock Knock desires to be a great hero on a hilariously destructive, chaotic, evil path. Yep. Extremely well-written companion. I had so much fun conversating with him and trying to help him bring more goblins into my city. All that was such good fun. Such good fun. Definitely enjoyed it. All right. I think, how's this done? The rogue trader must be present, which is being conducted in the same place. Plasma drive chambers. Okay. Dun. What is this man? Costa, he's all yours. Wish Kingmaker had all the classes from Wrath. I mean,
Onward to victory.
I can see that, but at the same time, it's got more than those classes with the mod. I forgot what that mod is called, but with it gets a ridiculous amount of classes. Turn on the servitor. Blade over there, Ambulance over here.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
Oh, wait. I remember now how this goes. I haven't played Kingmaker yet. I gotta play, but Jthal looks cool. Give me that undead god. All about the gods for you, huh? Let's see. Let's turn you towards what you're supposed to do. That's called a cargo lift. Let's see. remember how this goes. There we go. And we're
Launching
good.
ahead.
Was worried I will mess up my game with mods. Nah. I mean, you just gotta uninstall them when a patch comes out. That's about it. It's not a big deal.
I am registering 137 violations of the Catechism of Maintenance and Operation here. Initializing enumeration. 1. Keep thread as your augmented eye.
Mirror's Dark Side, Corruption, and KOTOR 2 looks like a god lady. That's true. The way you could influence companions in that game was so much damn fun. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I am... Let's see. She doesn't get the yellow eyes and wrinkles. So wait, that's my people just standing around. Only, oh, I gotta go to the crypt.
Let's see this through.
This fight, no joke.
What fabulous places you
Mobs normally only become an issue when you start having like plus 50 like Skyrim.
a filthy compartment where everyone
Let's see. Perception and Medikai.
killed by a conductive chap.
Perception, Medikai, Exsanguination, Finesse. Uh-oh. I did Fragile Playthings. Perception, Medikai, Exsanguination. Okay. Oh, yeah. Perception, Medikai. There we go. Exsanguination. Meaning inflicts bleeding on an ally of their choice. Straight. Exsanguination and what? Finesse. What is finesse? Tenacity. What is going on? Finesse, finesse. Am I missing finesse? Oh, here we go. Crap. When this character uses Drakari or Aldari melee weapons, weapon damage is calculated using their agility instead of strength if agility is greater. That's insane. That's why he wants me using Drakari weapons. That's why 50 is rookie numbers. Ha ha. Corral's adaptability, right? Yeah, we just went through a round of adaptability. And I don't see it. So wait, Corrals and adaptability. Who am I looking at? I'm looking at the wrong person. That's why. Perception and Stentorian voice or shield mastery. All right. He said perception. Okay. Well, I was going to say like 200, but I didn't want to spook them. Nice. Enemies in a 5-cell radius suffer negative, or shield mastery. What's that give me? A shield, ooh, only occupies one slot. Isn't that nice? Kick, which is also nice for sure. All right, let's go. How do you feel about it? Last time we did awareness and adaptability. Perception, flame weapon expert, devastating attack. All right. Flame weapon expert. Right, 1 action point. Sounds good. Devastating attack. I just like evil alignments making you corrupted and ugly you at RPGs. Yeah, I liked having my skin corrode and my eyes change in KOTOR if you decide to go the evil route. Guide of Souls. Fellowship, Persuasion, Mend Reality. Okay. Fellowship, Persuasion, Mend Reality. I've never used this. Decrease Veil Degradation. All allies gain +7 deflection against all warp damage and damage from psychic powers. No. Get Warp Course Unleashed. Mend Reality. What's the next one? Air of Authority. Blitz Stratagem. Willpower and toughness. Just funny, your Renegade Scars and Eyes in Mass Effect. You delete it. I mean, if your Shepherd doesn't have cracks came by the end of ME2, did you really play ME2? Exactly. Exactly. 1942. Okay. Can get Notch Purpose. I guess we'll get Warp Course Unleashed every so often. That'll probably be useful. Fix your Ranger. Nice. And Eyes in Mass Effect is only brought up in Citadel DLC once before Casino section. Unseen support. Perception and tech use. And strategic adaptation. We already have that. Oh, I think we're supposed to get something else earlier. Now it's like, nah, I'm straight. Each enemy makes a free attack. Yeah, no, not really. You know what? Maybe. We'll see. Maybe once in a blue moon. And then finally savor the kill. Logic and perception. Filtering protocols. That's one of his personal. Your dark side corruption in KOTOR 2 gets commented on a couple of times. The administrator lady on Dantooine asks if you are ill. Nice. Kalisha Aljan, only catching these heads in all the games is the best thing ever. Beating up the press. Come on now. He gains 1 action point. Yeah, I like that. Sure. Hot on the trail. Yep. We show that as well also. Let's do that. All right, y'all. I'm already starting to break down. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Always, always, always good spending time with you all. We made some good progress in Rogue Trader. Got a wee bit more of the map to clear up, but I'd say we're about at least halfway done with Act 2. I do plan to stream tomorrow evening, so hopefully I will see you all in the next stream. Take care. Night Ranger. Take care, Jovi. Have a good night, Brad. Night, Spin. Appreciate you all stopping through. Have a good night. Take care, Quintech. All of you have a good night. Night, Muppet. Take care, Sierra. Hope all of you have a great weekend. Take care. Appreciate you coming through.